Okay, ma'am, I'm always ready. We'll start the session.
Shall we wait for 4 more minutes, sir?
Okay,
Okay.
as per your wish.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to one and all present here. On behalf of the Department of Computer Applications and Department of Computer Science, I would like to welcome you all for the final day of 5 days Faculty Development Program on Research Methodology and Data Analysis. Before starting the session, I request all the participants to kindly turn on your cameras for the photo session. I request all the participants to kindly turn on your cameras for the photo session. Thank you. Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. So on this note, I would like to welcome Mrs. S. Srimadi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, to deliver a welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm extremely happy to welcome you all for the fifth and the final day of Faculty Development Program virtually on research methodology and data analysis. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to our founder, Reverend Father Dr. J.E. Arulraj, our administrator, Reverend Sister A. Malarjyoti, our principal, Dr. R. Ruben, and all the faculties from various institutions. Now, on behalf of the department, I would like to welcome our today's resource person, Professor V. Raja, Department of Computer Science, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadapalani. Welcome you, sir. Once again, I welcome you all.
Thank you, ma'am. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. So now I would like to introduce our today's resource person, Professor V. Raja, Department of Computer Science, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadapalani. He has around 21 years of academic experience. He worked for 3 years as a placement coordinator and sports coordinator in the Department of Computer Science and as an exam committee convener for 8 years in SRM Institute of Science and Technology. He has published various articles in the international journals, and also he attended a lot of international and national conferences, workshops, and seminars. So he is the right person to handle today's topic, F1 on research. Sir, now the session is yours.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Now I would like to share my screen. My screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
My screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Okay. Ma'am, shall we start or wait few more minutes?
Yes, sir, you can start, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. F1 on research. A topic on words. A topic on words. I'll explain one by one. First thing, what is meant by a research? What is meant by a research tools? Today we would like to discuss about what all the research tools are helping to finish our research on time. In my perspective, I would like to explain or I would like to introduce few tools which is utilized to finish our research as soon as possible. Okay. I would like to start from our favorite திருக்குறள். இதனை இவனால் இவன் முடிக்கும் என்றாய்ந்து அதனை அவன் கண் விடல். குறள் எண் 517. இந்த செயலை இக்கருவியால் இன்னவன் செய்து முடிப்பான் என்று ஆராய்ந்த பிறகே அத்தொழிலை அவனிடம் ஒப்படைக்க வேண்டும். Then how it is related to our topic? Don't worry, we are inside the box, not outside the box. We are doing a research. We have to find out what are the tools to help to finish our research in a specific time period. Is it right or not? So we have to find out. I would like to draw one flow chart. Which one is very best tool? I would like to make an implementation, my idea or my algorithm, which programming language is suitable for that. I would like to type a content. It may be contains a running matter as well as a table, as well as some image. Our thesis may contains nearly 150 to 180 pages, only the content. So we have to find out which tool is exactly fit for that. And then we have to find out any grammatical error in our thesis. So which software is utilized to find out the same. So regarding that, many more tools are there. I would like to introduce only 3 or 4, I hope. If time permits, it will be extended. That's why I'll name this event or the topic is F1 on research. I would like to know what is the function key F1 does. Function key F1 என்ன பண்ணும்? Anyone please? Anyone from your side, can you open up your mic please? What is a function key F1 does in any application in Windows? It shows a help. It shows a help. How we can able to do, what is the procedure we have to follow? These are all the things it will be shown to the unknown user. That's why I'll put it as an F1 on research. F1 means I would like to show that what are all the tools which one is helps to carry over your research and then finish your research as soon as possible. Is it clear? That's why I named as F1 on research, not a Formula 1. Okay. If I press F1 in a Google window, it says, how can I help you? How can we help you? In my perspective, what is the research? This is not in my perspective. I'll take it down from the Google. Research is defined as careful consideration of study regarding a particular concern or problem using scientific method. This is one of the famous definition. I hope in yesterday's session, Mr. Manoharan sir, Dr. N. Manoharan sir will give a wonderful speech in that research. In my perspective, my definition is research. Again and again, we have to search. This is my perspective. Now, we entering into that particular topic, what we would like to discuss today. Research done with the help of several tools. They are, the first one is programming languages. The second one is MS Word or LaTeX. The third one is Grammarly. The fourth one is MS Visio. And then the fifth one is Mendeley. The first one is programming languages. I have an algorithm in my mind and then I derive that algorithm. I have to write a code. Being a computer science faculty, I have to write a code and then get a result. Based on my results, it will be compared with a previous one. I have to show how my proposed method is better than the previous one. Okay. According to my research or according to my research area, my programming language is differ. I may choose Java or Python or MATLAB, whatever it may be. Which one is required for my research, I'll select that as per your needs, as per your wish. The second thing is MS Word or LaTeX, which is used to type your thesis. It may contains 150 to 180 pages. You have to type a running matter. You have to give a brief or explain more and more pages about your research. What you have to come through in the research, what is your results, how it will be compared with a previous one, how far your proposed method is better than the previous one. So you have to type more than 180 pages, 150 to 180 pages. In that 150 to 180 pages may contain several tables, several figures. How we can able to incorporate running matter within a figures and then tables, which one is better? MS Word or LaTeX. The next one is Grammarly. This is a third-party control which is used to identify any grammatical mistakes done by you or done by yourself in a running matter. We can able to easily identify. You can able to easily identify with the help of Grammarly. The next one is MS Visio. This is a Microsoft Office package. It contains on 2017 onwards, it will be working very effectively, which is used to draw your workflow or in a flow chart of your particular problem, any diagrammatical representation. It will be very useful. I will give a demo on MS Visio. Then the next one is Mendeley. In that particular software is proposed by Elsevier and then maintained by Elsevier, which is used to set a reference in your PhD thesis or your article, research articles. It plays a very major role how we can able to create a references. It may be the last content of my research paper as well as a research thesis. How we can able to type it as in a very good, effective manner. How we can able to change it over into different styles, whichever we need or the publisher needs. So in that next half an hour or 40 minutes, we will discuss about only these 5 things. Okay, shall we move to the next one? Okay. Your programming languages are either it may be a MATLAB or in a Python. If you are doing any mathematical oriented implementation, we can able to check it out in a Mathematica. Or if I would like to do only the analysis, not in a programming language, some commerce department or BBA department oriented data collection. Based on the data collection, we can able to draw a graph or pie chart, whatever it may be. So these are all the programming languages very familiarly used by the research people. The first one, MATLAB, which is utilized in a computer science department or engineering department. ECE, EEE, networking, all the things are we can able to easily do in a MATLAB. The next one is Python. It's a very common programming languages. Depends upon your need and then depends upon your problem needs. We can able to draw a convert a code from the algorithm to Python code, or it may be sometimes Java code, whatever it may be. In a recent days, we can able to easily do a data analytics or artificial intelligence or machine learning algorithm are easily implemented in the using Python. We don't want to install Python in our machines. We can able to utilize with the normal Gmail account, personal Gmail account, we can able to utilize Google Colab. All of them well aware, or I would like to introduce that. Kindly open up your mic, please. We don't want to install our machine Python software. We don't want to install a Python software in our machine. We can able to utilize Google Colab with the help of our normal Gmail ID. If it requires, I will explain how we can able to utilize. If I am utilizing any predefined Python software which is given by that particular python.org, I have to import as well as I have to add a separate packages for my machine learning algorithm or AI algorithm or whatever it may be. Depends upon your program required any special packages you have to install manually. This is a very big headache for our researchers. We have to find out which package is suitable for us and then how we can able to install and then how we can able to write a code. Okay, if we are practicing in a Google Colab, we don't want to install any additional packages. If it is required, it automatically installed by itself. We don't want to install by manually. This is the first and foremost main advantages when I am utilizing Google Colab. Then second thing is we don't want to carry our program. If normally we will done a program in our laptop or desktop, if I would like to show with anybody or I would like to share with anybody, we have to copy a program in a pen drive or a share within a mail. Is it clear? We have to share within a mail or in a pen drive. But if I am utilizing in a Google Colab, we have enough 5 GB cloud space in provided by the Google. That's why the each and every program will be automatically saved into our cloud space. We can able to easily utilize that wherever you go. Only the thing is you have need to connect in the internet. Is it clear? I would like to show all of well aware of them. Kindly open up your mic, please. Anyone?
Sir, can you please explain it with a demo, sir?
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I will explain. The next one is Mathematica. This is a very useful for one mathematical department research peoples. If we have a very lengthy equations, we can able to rewrite, or it may be the code, it may be converted into very easiest one. Kindly utilize or try this one, Mathematica. This is freely available in the internet. The last and foremost thing is Excel, which is commonly utilized by the Google Google Forms or any question format research paper, questionnaire format research paper, M.Ed thesis or in a B.Ed thesis or in a BBA or BCom thesis. We can able to get a collection of data and then we have to incorporate within which one is the best or how far it is best. The comparisons we can able to easily done. We can able to easily draw the graph also. So this are all the foremost. All the researchers are commonly utilized these three and then this four. Now I would like to demonstrate, then we will go to the next slide, how we can able to utilize the Google. My screen is visible now, where I am? Anyone please?
Yes, sir, visible, sir.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Google Lab. The first thing, Google Colab Python. You have to select on that. Welcome to Colab Google Research. It will be maintained by the Google Research Department. I am already signed up. That's why I'm taking my classes for third BCA using this Google Notebook, Google Colab. That's why each and every programs will be loaded into that. What all the programs we are already come across that. If conditions and then looping statements, for loop. These are all the things we will demonstrate to my students. First thing, if you are entering into that particular Google Colab, first thing you have to keep in your mind, you can able to use your own personal Gmail ID. I am already signed up with my official mail ID. It will be shown down here, mouse cursor in the rightmost corner, or it indicates I am already signed into that. That's why it will not be prompted. It will be get into that directly. If I would like to enter into that, first thing we can able to write a code. First thing, code print welcome to Python PRG. That's all. This is a separate code. We can able to create a separate bits of pieces of code like this. Then I would like to compile that. I'll click onto that button. It will be compile and then it will be show the result. Once again, the first time it should be connecting and then initializing. Afterwards, some disk will be allocated for ourselves and then RAM will be allocated for ourselves. So it will be shown the output into the next program, next line itself. Now I would like to add a text box. What is that? Why? What is the reason for this program? What I have to do? So in front of that, if I put an hash, this is an example program. That's all. It will be shown in a very bold and larger format. How it will be displayed like this means I'll utilizing the hash, it will be display in a larger font. If I deleted that, it will be shown in a very small and then regular format. I would like to display in a larger format. Then we can able to add a one more code. It will be automatically shown here. I would like to add another bit of code. If I click onto that, it will be added to the next one. We can able to move wherever you want. It may be moved to the next one or bottom. It will be. We can able to easily move our code wherever you can separate your folder.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. The next one. One sec. Okay. Now, this is a very simple comparative study between MS Word and then LaTeX. MS Word 2017 is a very easiest version to type your content or running matter, whatever you need. But in a MS Word, if I would like to type one equation, mathematical equation, in a 2017 version, we have a mathematical equation editor. Separately, we can able to, one editor is there, we can able to easily type our equations. But after that, 2017 versions, it will be removed. Mathematical equation editor will be removed from all the versions of the MS Word. I think we are typing a running matter in a MS Word is a very easiest thing. But I would like to insert some equations means it will be very, very toughest job after the version of 2017. In the year of 2018, January onwards, they are given as a separate equation editor, which is more complex than 2017 equation editors. This is my perspective. This is my opinion. This is my view. Opinion is always differs. Then compare with an MS Word, I would like to suggest LaTeX is an easiest way or easiest procedures. We can able to easily type our mathematical equations as well as draw a table. Then the LaTeX can produce the good finished documents compared with an MS Word. And then LaTeX is freely available on the internet. But these are all the added advantages while I'm using a LaTeX. But at the last point, understanding and then utilizing this software is not an easy task. I think in this FDP, day 3, Dr. S. Sivagami gave a demonstration on utilizing LaTeX. How we can able to use LaTeX. She'll explaining in a very clear manner, I think. So if I would like to utilizing LaTeX, these are all the few added advantages we have. Yes, of course, but we can't able to understanding the concept, how we can able to type, how we can able to format, how we can able to insert a table or an equation editor. This is not an easy one. It may be very useful and then easy one for being a computer science research students. Research fellows, they can able to easily understand the concept, how we can able to utilize LaTeX in a very effective manner. Being a non-computer science research scholars, they are struggling to utilizing the latex because it have a one template. Headers should be in this format, and then running meters should be in this format, and then the tables should be in a this like format. Each and every one we have to give some definitions. We have to define that, then only we can able to write a content. It may very toughest job to understanding the latex. While I'm using MS Word, I can able to easily add on, or I can able to utilizing any third-party plugins. What is meant by a third-party plugins? Grammarly, Mendeley, that's all the third-party add-ons. We can able to easily club with our MS Word, then which is utilized to check it out our running meter without any grammatical error. As well as we can able to insert our citations without any collisions. These are all the added advantages while I'm using a MS Word. But finally, I would like to suggest to all the research fellows, utilize MS Word. If you are interested, try to learn latex. It may give a very good finished documents. Okay, shall we move to the next one? The next one is Grammarly. Grammarly is not a free add-on. We have to pay nearly 10,000 to 12,000 for 1 year subscriptions. Nearly 10 to 12,000 we have to pay for a Grammarly. Then only we can able to utilize Grammarly in our own MS Word documents. You can able to club 2 or more or join a group. We can able to accommodate. We can able to utilize the Grammarly account. We can able to share the Grammarly account. So this is an app, one of the best writing assistant that scan your text document for any grammatical error or any spelling error is there in your document. This is an online editor using artificial intelligence to check for your writing issues and then including your tone of writing, punctuation error, convert passive voice, and then suggestions how we can able to replace a word with another word. Some suggestions are also, it will be give it up. So mainly the Grammarly is utilized to find out any grammatical error or any punctuation error is in your document. That is a commonly utilized by that. We can able to check it out the plagiarism also using the Grammarly original software. If you are buying a original software, we can able to check it out a plagiarism, how many percentages you are copied from the other documents or any other internet resources. Then we can able to find out. We can able to convert in a non-plagiarism document before we send it to the any publisher or any university on our thesis. We can able to check it out if there is any plagiarism error is how much it may be comes around 10% or 15 or 20, whatever it may be, we can able to check it out ourselves. For my suggestion is, if you are having a Grammarly, kindly have an assistant which you are already utilizing any grammarly utilizing person. What is the reason behind that? If you are knowingly or unknowingly, you will set us some settings at the time of plagiarism checking. It will be saved a document into their plagiarism server. That's why you have to need one well-known or knowledgeable person, assistance, how we can able to check it out, our documents plagiarism report using Grammarly. But finally, I am always be within the MS Microsoft Word side. If you are ready to, or you are willing to study a new concept, kindly go through the latex, and then we can able to put it in a add-ons. Shall we move to the next one? The next one is research tool MS Visio. The previous two slides we are already well aware of them. What is meant by a MS Word, and then latex, and then the Grammarly. These are all the things each and everyone already well aware of them. But in this case, MS Visio, it's a diagrammatic software. It's an add-on for MS Office packages. MS Office packages la idu namakku oru add-on packages oru tool namakku irukku. We can able to easily create your own diagrams, and then we can able to display in a very graphical manner. But one and only the minus point is Visio does not have an Mac OS version. Now I would like to give a small demo how we can able to utilize a MS Visio. What are all the added advantages we have while I am using a MS Visio? Shall we go through that? Anyone?
Sure.
Sure, sir.
Okay, ma'am. This is an MS Visio, Microsoft Visio Professional. Please keep up in your mind, this is cracked version. We can able to easily crack by the way of using third-party key generation software. இதை நம்மளால crack பண்ண முடியும். நான் cracked version தான் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். Okay? I would like to draw one basic diagram. Create. I hope my screen is visible to you. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay, thank you. Before we start our drawing, we have to which page orientation we need. Basically, if it is in a landscape or a portrait, we have to select on that. Yes, I have to choose design and then orientation, portrait or landscape, and then the size is A4. It will be very easy to fit in your paper. So I would like to maximize that. These are all the basic tools, flowchart tools, then easily drag and drop. That's all. I would like to resizing that. Yes, it is possible. Next one. That straight line will be shown to you. You have to draw in a straight manner. Okay. Then I would like to insert another shapes. Where other shapes we can able to select more shapes. Business oriented shapes are comes under in a business. Engineering oriented shapes are comes under in a engineering networking. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம்ப்பா, ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் ப்ளீஸ். Sorry. We can able to more networking oriented, all the networking based computers and monitors. Then if I am click on to that, it will be added in rightmost corner. We can able to insert like that. Then if I would like to add a more shapes, software and then databases, database, any other toolbar or UML or web-based diagram. We can able to just we can able to drag and drop. That's all. We don't want to. Then I would like to connect one by one. The connector tool is here. We can able to easily connect. Wait, we have to select a pointer tool. Then we can able to move it one by one. Then connector tool, which is utilized to make a connection between that. Sorry. I would like to make a connection. Yeah, like that way we can able to easily draw our flow chart based on our requirements. Then I would like to type some content inside the box. Input some conditions, some other text, whatever it may be. We can able to change it over which font you need. Times New Roman, then 12 point. This is also Times New Roman and then 12 point. This one is, I would like to set it in a different. Okay. I hope I finish my document. Then I would like to save as, where we have to save. I'm already created one folder for this event, H:(F1 on research. By default, it will be stored your file in a drawing, save as a type for Visio drawing. I would like to save it as in a Visio drawing save. அது ஒரு Visio ஃபைலாவே நான் சேவ் பண்ணிட்டேன். Then I would like to utilizing this diagram into my paper. How? Save as, where we have to save inside that which type you want to save. I would like to save it as an image file, JPEG file. Drawing 1 is a test image. This is a file name. I am saving this file as a JPG inside the F1 research folder. Save. I need a maximum clarity. So the quality I have increased by 95%. Then press OK. The file is saved. Then I would like to introduce how we can able to use this diagram into my research paper or into my thesis. So, 1 second, please. I would like to use MS Word. If you are installing Grammarly or Mendeley or Visio, your mission becomes very slow, especially for Grammarly and then Mendeley. Now, this is my document. So I would like to insert in between these two lines. Insert picture this device our file will be stored into that test image. Okay, it will be easily incorporated. If I would like to minimize, ரொம்ப சின்னது பண்றேன். We don't want to minimize the each and every sentences. It will be automatically minimized. If I would like to maximize, என்ன சைஸுக்கு maximize பண்ணாலும் இது stretch ஆகுது. So this is an added advantage while I am utilizing the MS Visio. In case if I would like to draw the same diagram using MS Word, MS Wordல நான் draw பண்றப்ப எனக்கு என்ன பெரிய ஸ்ட்ரகிளா இருக்கும் அப்படின்றப்ப, if I would like to maximize the image, boxes பெருசாயிடும், font வந்து சின்னதாயிடும். இல்ல நான் மினிமைஸ் பண்றேன் அப்படின்றப்ப பாக்ஸஸ் சின்னதாயிடும், font ரொம்ப சின்னதாயிடும், it's not visible. So this is the major disadvantages while I am using MS Word for the purpose of drawing a flow chart. ஒரு ஃப்ளோ சார்ட் டிரா பண்ற போது நான் வந்து MS வேர்டை யூஸ் பண்ணேன்னா இதெல்லாம் எனக்கு ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஸ்ட்ரகிளா இருக்கும். ஒவ்வொரு டைமும் நான் இதை குரூப் பண்ணணும், அன்குரூப் பண்ணணும், ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி ஐட்டம் ஷுட் பி செலக்டட். ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஹெட்டேக்கா இருக்கும். While I am using this is a MS Visio, we can able to easily maximize, easily aligned together. ஒரு ப்ராப்பர் அலைன்மெண்ட்டோட நம்மளால ஒரு டயக்ராமேட்டிக்கை கொண்டு வர முடியும். While I am using MS Visio. After some set of time, இப்போ இதுல ஏதோ ஒரு எனக்கு சேஞ்சஸ் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. என்னோட கைடு என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, இதுல வந்து ஒரு சின்ன சின்ன சேஞ்சஸ் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, அதெல்லாம் இன்கார்பரேட் பண்ணிட்டு வாங்க அப்படின்றப்போ we can able to easily edit our open. என்ன பண்றோம், ஓபன் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். ஓபன், இந்த டயக்ராம் வந்துருச்சு. இந்த டயக்ராம்ல நீங்க ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு சேஞ்சஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இது வந்து இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கணும், இந்த கனெக்ஷன் வந்து இங்க வரக்கூடாது, இங்க வரணும், ஏதோ ஒரு சின்ன தப்பு நடந்து போச்சு. we can able to easily redraw. இதனால தான் நான் என்ன பண்ணேன்னா, that is the reason I would like to save it as in a Visio format. அந்த ஃபார்மேட்லயே if we have that file, we can able to make a changes in a very easy manner. Is it clear, students? Sorry, clear guys? நான் சொல்றது உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can we use the same Visio file to insert the image to a LaTeX file?
நீங்க கேக்குறது எனக்கு சரியா புரியல, கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையா.
Sir, can we use the same image file in the LaTeX file?
Why not? Why not? We can able to easily embed. அங்கேயும் பண்ணிக்கலாம். We can able to easily embed this JPG file into LaTeX. Is it clear? So based on that, based on your requirements, we can able to create a diagram, blank drawing, create, set a design which orientation you want. உங்களோட பேப்பர் வந்து போர்ட்ரேட்ல இருக்கா, லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப்ல இருக்கா, இல்லை எந்த பேஜ்ல நீங்க இன்சர்ட் பண்ண போறீங்களோ depends upon that. You can able to select the orientation, and then the paper size always set to be in a A4. This is in a A4 format, and then you can able to maximize and then select what are all the drawing components we need. இதில் என்னென்ன இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறத ஒன் பை ஒன்னா பார்த்துட்டு we can able to easily embed by the way of using drag and drop. இப்போ நாங்கள் நெட்வொர்க்கிங்கில் ஒரு டயக்ராம் ஒன்று வரையணும், AWS அப்படிங்கிறப்போ we can able to easily embed, maximize that. One sec please. Somewhat இது ஒரு சின்ன கன்ஃபியூஷன் ஆயிருக்கு. பேசிக் டயக்ராம், கிரியேட், நெட்வொர்க்கிங், மோர் ஷேப்ஸ், அது உள்ள வந்து நெட்வொர்க்கிங், பிளாக் செயினை பேஸ் பண்ணி ஏதோ ஒரு பேப்பர் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஜஸ்ட் we can able to drag and drop. இந்த மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு சின்ன சின்ன JPG images, icon images, we can't able to get it down while I am using a MS Word. அதில் இருக்கிறப்ப நமக்கு வர்றதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இல்லை. இப்போ மெக்கானிக்கல் ஓரியன்டாக இருக்கு, அது ஃப்ளூயிட் பவர். We can able to easily drag and drop, and then based upon your requirements, we can able to connect and then convert into JPG file. We can able to embed on our research paper or thesis. So shall we move to the next one? Okay, the next one is Mendeley. Mendeley is a company based on in London, UK, which is provides services for an academic researchers. It's more known for reference manager. We can able to also call this a reference manager, which is utilized to manage and then share the research paper, generate the bibliography for scholarly articles. And then Mendeley was purchased by the academic publisher Elsevier in the early 2013. 2013 onwards, Elsevier is an owner. Before on that, London-based company, which is utilized to set a create your bibliographies. Then small demo how we can able to utilize our Mendeley software. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம், ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு கண்டென்ட் எடுத்துட்டு அதில் இன்சர்ட் பண்ணுவோம். We don't have. One second, please. This is a simple flow chart. இந்த flow chart நம்ம அதில் தான் ட்ரா பண்ணியிருக்கு. MS Visio-ல தான் நான் ட்ரா பண்ணியிருந்தேன். If you installed in a Grammarly in your machine, we can able to check it out. If I press that, it will be show what are the grammatical error in my research article. இதில் என்னென்ன grammatical error இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறத இந்த மாதிரி நமக்கு ஒன் பை ஒன்னா சொல்லிடுவோம். If you are agree or if you are accept that, we can able to easily change our. அவன் எனக்கு சஜஷன்ஸே கொடுக்குறான், இந்த சென்டென்ஸை நீங்கள் இந்த மாதிரி ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணால் நல்லா இருக்கும். இதுக்கு நடுவில் இருக்கிற இந்த ஒயிட் ஸ்பேசஸை டெலீட் பண்ணால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறமா இந்த மாதிரியான நிறைய சேஞ்சஸ் நமக்கு டைப் பண்ணுறப்போ என்ன எரர் எப்படி எங்கே டைப் பண்ணுறோன்றது தெரியாது. தட்ஸ் வை ஐ வில் சஜஸ்ட் டு ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி ஒன் இந்த சென்டென்ஸில் சாரி இந்த வேர்டே வேண்டாம் அப்படிங்கிறான். இன்வென்ஷனுக்கு முன்னாடி தி இன்வென்ஷன் அப்படின்றதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்கன்றான். ஸோ இது எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சிச்சுன்னா we can able to easily close the Grammarly. Then we will get the clear error free document. Then இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பர்பஸ்க்காக இப்போ இதை யூஸ் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னோம்னா மெண்டலி. ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் இப்படி என்னோட பெரிய டாக்குமெண்ட் இருக்கு. இதில் இந்த இமேஜஸ் இப்போதைக்கு வேண்டாம், எடுத்துட்டேன், delete பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ இதுதான் என்னோட ரன்னிங் மேட்டர். I would like to insert some citation. Before that I would like to open Mendeley. இதில் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், அதனால இதால் சீக்கிரமாக ஓப்பன் ஆகிடும். என்ன ஸ்டைல் அப்படின்னு கேட்குறான். என்ன ஸ்டைல் IEEE அப்படிங்கிறது பை டிஃபால்ட், அதை நான் அப்படியே செலக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். Mendeley for desktop, இதுதான் வந்து Mendeley for desktop. இப்போ இதுல வந்து நிறைய ஃபோல்டர்ஸ் we can able to easily create. இதெல்லாமே என்னோட ஃபோல்டர்ஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். இப்போ நான் ஒரு புதுசா ஒரு ஃபோல்டர் நான் கிரியேட் பண்றேன்னா ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, ஜஸ்ட் ரைட் கிளிக் ஆன் டு தட், தென் F1 அப்படின்ற ஒரு பேர்ல ஃபோல்டர் ஒன்று கிரியேட் ஆகிடும். தென் இதுக்குள்ள நீங்க உங்களோட ரெஃபரன்சஸ் பேப்பர்ஸை ஆட் பண்ணணும். We have to add our reference paper inside that particular folder. அது எப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னோம்னா first thing we have to download our reference paper and then stored into a separate directory. ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு டைரக்டரியில நீங்க ஆல்ரெடி சேவ் பண்ணி வச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும். I'm already saved downloaded F1 on researchக்குள்ள PVD papers அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஃபோல்டர்ஸ்குள்ள என்னோட பேப்பர்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையுமே டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். அண்ட் தென் ரிசல்ட் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்குள்ளேயும் ஒரு 4 பேப்பரை நான் ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். தென் இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்னோம்னா ஜஸ்ட் F1 கிளிக் பண்றேன், ஆட் அ ஃபைல் ஆர் ஆட் அ ஃபோல்டர். ஆட் அ ஃபைல் அப்படிங்கிறப்போ ஒரு சிங்கிள் ஃபைல்ஸாக கொடுத்துக்கலாம். அப்படி இல்லை நீங்க ஒரு ஃபோல்டராகவே கிரியேட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கீங்கன்னா அந்த ஃபோல்டர் கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா இட் வில் பி ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி கேதர் ஆல் தி files inside the folder. இப்போ நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபைலை எப்படி இன்சர்ட் பண்றதுன்னு சொல்றேன். add a file. இப்போ எங்க இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னம்னா I have to select H drive, F1 on research, copy of PVD new papers. எந்த ஃபைல் வேணுமோ ஆட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். we can able to select multiple file. Control press பண்ணிக்கிட்டு we can able to select multiple file or we can able to add one by one. Open. என்ன ஆகுது? It will be loaded one by one inside my directory F1. Then second thing, how we can able to add a folder. ஒரு ஃபோல்டரை எப்படி சார் ஆட் பண்ண போறோம் அப்படிங்கிறப்ப என்னோட ஃபோல்டர் எந்த இடத்துல இருக்கு? H டிரைவ்ல F1 ரிசர்ச்க்குள்ள காப்பி ஆஃப் PVD பேப்பர்ஸ்க்குள்ள ரிசல்ட் அப்படின்றது அதுதான் இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிற இந்த 4 பேப்பர்ஸ். ஓகேவா? நான் என்ன பண்றேன், ஜஸ்ட் ஐ வில் செலக்ட் த ஃபோல்டர், press OK. That folders files will be stored here itself. These files are stored inside the directory of F1. Please keep up in your mind. Is it clear? Is it clear? The first thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first thing is open your Mendeley desktop. இது வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ரீவேர் தான். நீங்க டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா once you are open on that we can able to create our own folders. அந்த ஃபோல்டர்ஸ்க்குள்ள ஃபைல்ஸ் எப்படி இம்போர்ட் பண்றதுன்றத பத்தி நம்ம இப்ப பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Okay, then we can able to check it out whether our folder may have duplicates. ஒரே பேப்பரே நம்ம 2 வாட்டி கொடுத்துருக்கோமான்றதை செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம். செக் ஃபார் டூப்ளிகேட்ஸ். அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுது, நோ டூப்ளிகேட் ஃபவுண்ட் இன் F1 அப்படின்னு ஒரு மெசேஜஸ் வந்துருச்சு. எதுவுமே டூப்ளிகேட் இல்லை அப்படின்னுட்டான். Then this is my document. இதுதான் இப்போ என்னோட டாக்குமெண்ட், இது என்னோட மெண்டலி. இப்போ இங்க இருக்கிற இந்த ஃபைல்ஸை அந்த இடத்துல எப்படி சார் நான் இன்சர்ட் பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்றப்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வி ஹாவ் டு வெரி கிளியர் அபவுட் தட் விச் ஸ்டைல் வி நீட். என்ன ஸ்டைல் நமக்கு வேணும்ன்றத ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம இங்க செலக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். பை டிஃபால்ட் IEEE இருக்கு. ஹலோ, சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா நாய்ஸ். அட்மின் அவர் யார்?
Sir, kindly unmute the video, sir.
என்னோடது
Sir, mute the video, sir.
அட்மினா இருக்கிற வரை மியூட் பண்ணிடலாம் மேம்.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Then we have to insert our citation. நான் இன்சர்ட் பண்ண போறேன். அதை கிளிக் பண்ண உடனே எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒன்று வருது. Go to mentally. If I click on to that, it will be go to R mentally. இப்போ எந்த ஃபோல்டர்ல இருக்கு? F1ன்ற ஃபோல்டர்ல இருக்கு. I would like to utilize this one. ஓகே, இப்போ நான் இதுல எந்த பேப்பரை அந்த பர்டிகுலரான இடத்துல செலக்ட் பண்ணணும்ன்றத அதை செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு சைட். If I press on that site, what happen where it will be inserted? இருங்க, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேராகிராஃப் இங்கே முடிஞ்ச உடனே இங்கே பண்ணுவோம். இன்சர்ட், go to mentally site. Okay, I hope each and everyone can able to view. This is a first one. Okay, then the second thing, இன்னொரு citation நான் ஆட் பண்றேன். Go to mentally. இப்போ கடைசியா இருக்க ஒரு ஃபைலை செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு சைட் அப்படின்ற செகண்ட் ஒன் முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. ஓகேவா? அதுக்கப்புறமா எனக்கு என்ன ஆகுது? I have a little bit doubt. I would like to add or I missed that one citation in between 1 and 2. இப்போ 1 and 2க்கு நடுவுல நான் இங்கே இன்னொரு சைட்டேஷனை கொடுத்துருக்கணும், நான் மறந்துட்டேன். அப்போ என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னம்னா, once again we can able to, இது மேனுவலா பண்ணியிருந்தோம்னா என்ன ஆகும்? We will put a box on a number 2 and then we will add in a last. So we have to change over each and every citations. By the way of using mentally, we don't have any headache like that. Insert mentally, go to mentally, இதை செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு சைட். அப்ப என்ன ஆகுது பாருங்க, இங்க ஏற்கனவே நான் கொடுத்திருந்தது நம்பர் 2வா இருந்துச்சு. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் வந்து ஒரு சைட்டேஷனை இன்சர்ட் பண்ண உடனே it will be automatically changed. இப்போ இதுக்கு முடிஞ்சிச்சு. நான் இந்த இடத்துல இன்னொரு சைட்டேஷனை ஆட் பண்ண போறேன். Go to mentally site, fourth one. இப்போ in between 3 and then 4 இதுக்கு நடுவுல நான் இன்னொரு இடத்துல ஒரு கண்டென்ட் ஒரு சைட்டேஷனை இன்சர்ட் பண்ணணும். யா, இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கேன்? செகண்டா சைட் பண்ணதையே அகைன் நான் கிளிக் பண்ணதுனால it will be shown this is a second file. So after that நான் செகண்ட் ஃபைல் வேண்டாம், இந்த இடத்துல இன்னொரு ஃபைலை நான் இன்சர்ட் பண்ண விரும்புறேன். இப்போ என்னாச்சு பாருங்க, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. The again second paper is referred on here, then the fourth one will be inserted on here, then the fifth one is inserted on here. இதுக்கு அடுத்தது like that same way we can able to insert our citations wherever you need. If it is already existed in your document or if it is already cited in the particular paper, it remains the same number. It is a new paper, it will be added the new number. Okay, now is it clear? By the way, we can able to insert our citation in a document. Is it clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Okay, once again I'll repeat the same thing. Open up your desktop mentally, download that, install that. You can able to log in with your own personal Gmail account. Then we can able to download anywhere else. ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு தேர்ட் பார்ட்டி கண்ட்ரோலோ இல்லை கூகுள்ல இருந்தோ நீங்க PDF டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி சேவ் இட் இஸ் இன் one folder or in a file. We can able to insert first into the mentally, afterwards insert citation. By the way of insert citation, we can able to create, one second, citations. Like that way, we can able to easily give our citations. Is it clear? The next thing is, sir, நான் நெட்ல இருந்து இதுக்கு டவுன்லோட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது எதனா பண்ண முடியுமா அப்படின்னோம்னா, yes, we can able to easily download mendeley.com. I think. என்ன சொல்லிட்டா? இன்ஸ்டால் வெப் இம்போர்ட்டர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி இதையே கிளிக் பண்ணிக்கிட்டோம்னாலும் we can able to easily move. Sign in, choose an account. Sign in a different. I'm already created. That's why. Yeah. Search. It's a very easy search button. If I press that, if I'm properly log in and then press a search button, then steganography. This is my research area. Then we can able to filter out which year content you need. I need 21 and then 22 papers only. And then the conference paper we don't want. I need only the journal paper. 101 paper is available. So add to library. If I press that add to library, it will be directly added in our Mendeley library. We don't want to download the file or download the PDF. We can able to add directly, add to library. So view in library means it will be already stored into that library. I would like to just view. It will be open, Mendeley Reference Manager. These are all the files recently added. These are all the recently added file 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 is a recently added. This is in a web portal. I would like to utilize the same thing in our desktop site. I can able to press synchronized. If I press a synchronized, then the green line will be move on to that. It will be download what all the files. If I press that add to library, it will be added into my desktop Mendeley versions. Recently added, the same files will be come into my desktop versions. I can able to easily move into my folder F1. Just drag and drop. We can able to select multiple files with the use of control key. Then 4 files added into F1. So these are all the new files. We can able to easily refer. இதையும் நம்ம ஈஸியா ரெஃபர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். I would like to make a refer in my research article. Go to Mendeley. I'll select the F1, this site. That's all. This is the 7th one. Then within that, in between 6 and 7, I would like to add one more. Go to Mendeley site. Now this is the 7th one. It will be automatically converted into 8th one. So like that way, we can able to add files from your folders, or we can able to grab the files in the internet. So after all the things I'm done, I would like to create a bibliography. Just at the last page, let us assume this is the last page, insert bibliography. That's all. We don't want to type anything. See my friends, we don't want to type anything. இதில் நம்ம எதுவுமே டைப் பண்ண வேண்டிய நீடே இல்லை. இப்போ நம்ம என்ன ஃபார்மேட் சொல்லியிருக்கோம், IEEE. IEEE பேஸ்டில் ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு ஜேர்னலுக்கு போடுறீங்கன்னா அவங்க இங்கே கமா இல்லை, இந்த ஃபார்மேட் சரியில்லை அப்படின்ற நிறைய ரீசன் சொல்றதுக்கான பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் ஆர் தேர் இஃப் யூ ஆர் மேனுவலி டைப்டு. இது சிஸ்டமே ஜென்ரேட் பண்றது. ஆகையால ப்ராப்பரான ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் an author name, then the project title, the paper title, and then the publisher, volume, page number, DOI number, எல்லாமே it will be automatically generated in the as per the notation the publisher expecting from our side. Once we are created a document using the style IEEE. நான் IEEE பேஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு ஜேர்னலை ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி முடிச்சாச்சு. After that, a journal publisher says that we are following American Political Science Association format. IEEE கிடையாது, ரெஃபரன்ஸ் மட்டும் நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி மாத்துங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னா we have to type again. In case if you are utilizing the Mendeley, we don't want to bother about that. எந்தெந்த இடத்துலலாம் அங்கே 1 2 3ன்னு போட்டிருந்தோமோ அங்கே எல்லா இடத்துலையுமே வந்து என்னாகும், ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலி கன்வெர்டட் இட் செல்ஃப். We don't want to write any code, we don't want to type any line. First one, author name, and then in year of publishing. This is an author name, year of publishing. Automatically converted. Based on that, this reference also changed over. Is it clear? Am I understandable to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
இப்போ now I prepared using American Political Science Association. இதில் நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். திடீர்னு எனக்கு நேச்சர்ல அந்த ஃபார்மேட்ல பண்ணி கொடுங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கனாலும் ஈஸியா மாத்திடலாம். எதுவுமே நம்ம டைப் பண்ண வேண்டிய அவசியமே இல்லை. தட்ஸ் வை ஐ எம் சஜஸ்டிங் டு யூ கைண்ட்லி யூஸ் மென்டலி. எல்லாருமே தயவு செஞ்சு மென்டல் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ இந்த நேச்சர் அப்படின்ற அவங்களோட ஃபார்மேட்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்பர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பாருங்க சூப்பர் ஸ்கிரிப்ட்ல இருக்கு. நம்பர்ஸ் ஆர் என்ன சூப்பர் ஸ்கிரிப்ட் 4 6 1 7 and then this is an 8, this is an 3 5, then based upon that order it will be automatically generated. இதுக்கு நம்ம we don't want to spend any money to inserting or downloading the Mendeley. எதுவுமே நம்ம பண்ண தேவையே இல்லை. We can easily download. We don't want to crack. அது crack பண்ண வேண்டிய அவசியமும் இல்லை. Visio-na we have to crack. But I am utilizing a Mendeley அப்படிங்கிறப்ப we don't want to crack the particular. I hope is it very useful to you, those who are in the upcoming researchers, those who are doing their research, those who are writing their paper. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then after that, I have no content after that. The next one is I'll take it on all the references through the Google. The next one, all the best. Thank you. If you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. This is my official mail ID is rajavi@srmist.edu.in. My mobile number is 978-958-7071. This is my WhatsApp number too. Send a message through WhatsApp. Surely I'll reply to you. I hope this session is very useful to one and all present over here. Thank
sir.
you.
Any queries?
Dear friends, if you have any query,
Shall we end? Yes, someone is asking questions.
எங்க மேம் இருக்கு எனக்கு தெரியல.
They are trying to speak. Any doubts, ma'am? Any doubts? Shall we end the session? Okay, sir.
ஆக்சுவலி ஒரே ஒரு செஷன் வித்தின் 10 to 15 minutes நம்ம மென்டலி விசியோ அப்படின்னு நிறைய பிளட்ஜ் பண்ணி சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்கோம். கைண்ட்லி கோ த்ரூ ஒன் பை ஒன். இஃப் யூ ஹாவ் எனி டவுட் ஃபீல் ஃப்ரீ டு கான்டாக்ட் மீ. கைண்ட்லி நோட் இட் டவுன் மை நம்பர். இஃப் யூ ஹாவ் எனி டவுட்ஸ் send a message through WhatsApp.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Grammarly app வந்து நீங்க வந்து add onல கொடுக்கலாம் 10,000 பே பண்ணி அப்படி சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா? How much period, sir?
One yearக்கு வந்து அவங்க வந்து 11,000 to 13 to 14,000 குள்ள வரும் மேம். டிபெண்ட்ஸ் அப்பான் யூஎஸ் டாலரோட பிரைஸ் ரேட்டை பொறுத்து தான் மேம் இருக்கு. 1 year சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன். இப்போ நீங்க ஒரு 4 பேர் சேர்ந்து ஒரு ஐடிக்கு நீங்க அந்த சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷனை வாங்கிட்டீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், we can able to utilize both the peoples together. 4 பேர் 5 பேர் ஒண்ணாப்புல சேர்ந்து யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Any doubts? Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts and research tools, which helps us to enrich our knowledge, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. The root of all goodness lies in the soil of appreciation for goodness. With this, I would like to invite Mrs. S. Srimadi, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Application, to propose a vote of thanks.
It's time for saying thanks. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. So, I am delighted to have been given the pleasant duty of delivering the vote of thanks this afternoon. On behalf of the department, I would like to thank our distinguished speaker, Professor V. Raja, Department of Computer Science, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadapalani, for making excellent presentation and making this faculty development program enriching and meaningful. I also thank all our 5 days resource persons, those who shared valuable information which enrich our knowledge. I would like to express the profound gratitude to our principal, Dr. R. Ruben, and our administrator, Reverend Sister A. Malarjyoti, for gracing this occasion virtually. I would like to thank conveners and the coordinators of this FDP in the Department of Computer Applications and Computer Science and the technical team who help us to organize this event. And I would like to thank all the heads and fraternities of our college and various colleges who are connected with us for making this event a successful one. Once again, I thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Ma'am?
request. Yes, sir.
மேம் யாரோ ஒருத்தர் ஹேண்ட் ரைஸ் பண்ணிருக்காரு, என்னன்னு கேளுங்க.
Any doubts, sir?
பாலஸ்ரீ காமராஜ்.
Any doubts?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I request all the participants to kindly fill the feedback link which has been posted in the comment section. Participants, those who have 80% of attendance will receive the e-certificates through email on or before 5th April. So kindly don't leave the WhatsApp group till you receive the certificates. Thank you.